You too, Lori. Bye. Danny, how are you? You're late. I thought you'd had an accident. No, I just had a little skirmish. You're not the only one. I just been watching Doc Manhattan on TV. He teleported everybody out of the TV building, cameras and all. But I was just with Lori. She doesn't know. Well, she'll know soon enough. That show went out on prime time. The whole world will know soon enough. I knew it. Will you look at that? The freighter's murderous onslaught had surprised us. We'd been blasted to fragments before we could warn Davidstown of the hellship's approach. Cancer. I might have known. I thought of my family, vulnerable, unsuspecting, never dreaming that damnation bore down upon them. Crazed with helplessness, I cursed God and wept, wondering if he wept also. Hey, it's raining. Lend me your cap, man. No chance. But then, what use his tears if his help was denied me? In this world, you shouldn't rely on help from anybody. In the end, a man stands alone. In the terrible silence, I understood the true breadth of the word isolation. What are you doing? I was painting up this warning notice as ordered. It seems I'm incapable of cohabiting safely, either emotionally or physically. Perhaps you'd best tell Miss Uspecic and your superiors that I'm leaving. Leaving? Yes. For Arizona first, I think. And then Mars. Holy Christ! Sergeant! That night, I slept badly beneath cold, distant stars, pondering upon the cold, distant God in whose hands the fate of Davidstown rested. Was he really there? Had he been there once, but now departed? The morning sun found me no more wise, no less troubled. Further down the shore, several of the beached corpses had become inflated by gas. You seen this? He's gone. New frontiersman says it's the Russians. I set about burying the sodden carcasses, matching odd limbs as best I could. With them, I buried all hope for my family's survival. I mean, what's next, you know? Give me a gazette as well. I see the world didn't end yesterday. Are you sure? I had never seen so many dead people. By dusk, the crater was deep enough, and I commenced hauling those cold, maimed, wretched things into the bed I had prepared. Dragging and cursing, I hoped my wife and daughters might be tucked in by gentler hands when their turn came. I began to weep again. Dear God, who would protect them? Hey, are you back again? Listen, when are you thinking of paying for that funny book? The freighter was almost upon them. Gone? What do you mean he's gone? Haven't you read the papers? Dr. Manhattan left Earth. Now please, We have to give you a cancer scan and ask some questions. Cancer scan? What is this? Who are all these people? Leave that alone. That's my mother's. Miss Uspechik, we have to ask. Did you place Dr. Osterman under any emotional stress last night? What? Are you blaming me for something? Who do you think you are? Listen, when John gets back, you're in big trouble. Listen, lady. If our psychologists are right, John is quite possibly never coming back. Your meal ticket has flown the coop. The linchpin of America's strategic superiority has apparently gone to Mars. But you're right. I am in big trouble, and you're in big trouble. And we're all in big trouble. Woman. Good morning, Daniel. Brought you your Sunday paper. The comedian murdered, Dr. Manhattan exiled. 2 of us gone, all within a week. Who next? Veit, Uspechik, me, you. By the way, you need a stronger lock. The new one broke after one shove. My new lock? Poor choice. Get more expensive one. Can't be too security conscious. These days, nobody's safe. Be seeing you. Thanks for the coffee and cereal. You know, superheroes are finished. These days, it's all pirates. Exhausted, I slept atop the grave, dreams ringing with the horribly familiar screams of children. I saw the black freighter bearing down on all I loved, but I was powerless to stop it. Continued next month. Hey, man, rip-off story ain't got no ending. Thanks, Chuck. Just left hanging with that ship coming in, gonna kill everybody. Shit. I'm going home. Oh, Jesus. Giant pirates. You can keep it. What? No, no, you can have it. And you can have my cap, too. Listen, you get home to your mom, okay? You be good to her. I mean, we all gotta look out for each other, don't we? I mean, that's my philosophy. Hey, thanks for the stuff. You take care, man. Yeah, you do. I mean, life's too short. In the final analysis. Mr. President, the latest analysis is through. If the Soviets continue into Pakistan, it's 60% certain they'll try taking Western Europe also. If he wanted to live on a red planet, he should have stayed home. Well, General, what do you think? We can be ready for a first strike within 7 days. I'd advise against leaving it longer. We have a 54% chance of wiping them out before half their birds are airborne. I'm talking total devastation. And would our losses be acceptable? Any moment now, we'll be able to give you an overview. Ah, there we are. Britain down, Germany down. Well, I've seen worse scenarios. Is that some heading for our east coast there? At this point in our contingency plans, where should we be? Somewhere else, Henry. Uh-oh, there goes Boston, and New York, Baltimore, Washington. Wow, that's pretty breathtaking, I'll say. Do you have a projection of the fallout drift from that? Coming up now. I'd always kind of hoped that the big decision would rest with somebody else. This is going to take some thinking about. It's like old naval battles. So much depends upon a quirk of the wind. The wind's a force of nature. It's totally impartial, totally indifferent. I think we'll give it a week, gentlemen, before bringing out our big guns. After that, humanity is in the hands of a higher authority than mine. Let's just hope he's on our side.